Real estate is a huge sector of our economy. Commercial real estate, residential real estate, whether it's owned or rented. This is a massive sector. Now let's think about how this has been affected. A year ago, when we polled our companies and asked the CEOs how much space they were going to reduce their office needs by, because we figured that people in accounting, people in compliance, maybe even legal and logistics, aren't going to come back to the office. They've proven over 3 years they can work remotely. They've got new homes in suburbs. They're raising their kids in better locations. They're paying less. They don't want to commute. They're taking care of elderly parents. They don't want to come back. We figured 15% in states like New York, Florida, Texas, California. That's the majority of where our headquarters are. 15% was the estimate they made. Here we are in November of 2022, and we have the real data. Are you ready for this? 55% did not return. 55%. 55, not 15, 55. And we can't get them back. We try and force them back, they quit and work somewhere else. And people are saying, oh, that's just because we're at full employment and all the power has gone back to the worker. When this changes, we'll have the power again, we'll force them back into the office. I don't think so. And as a result, commercial real estate in places like Boston, Detroit, New York, you can look through buildings and see 1/3 of them completely empty. So the cap rates, for those of you that track real estate, were about 4.3% pre-pandemic. Right now they're at about 6.5% for AAA office, but I don't think that's the real cap rate. I think the real cap rate, when the debt has to be turned over at the new rates, is more like 11. It's going to get ugly in commercial real estate. It's going to take a long time. Take, for example, Bed Bath & Beyond. They closed 200 stores. They have to be repurposed into climate-controlled pick and pack storage. They'll never be retailers again. So a lot of change in the economy around that. On the other hand, residential, gone through the roof. All across the land. Look at Miami Beach. 2020 up 40%, 2021 up 40%, so far year to date up 20%. That's insane. What used to cost $800 a square foot is now $5,000. That's because people are leaving high tax states and moving to low tax states. Same thing's happening in Texas. That's the competition going on in America. That's the reassessment of real estate, something to think about.